I am Nur Shahirah binti Suhaili. My matric number is C21A2068. I am candidate A.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Amir Izwan bin Alias, matric number C21A1816. Next.
Hello, my name is Musliha binti Muhammad Noor. My matric number is C21A1875. I am candidate C. Next.
I am Amira Shazlinda binti Mat Lazim, matric number C21A1682. I am candidate D. Okay, Assalamualaikum to my fellow friends. So today in this group discussion we will be discuss about tourism. Malaysia is one of the popular holiday destination for tourists around the globe. This is because have many contributing factors that make Malaysia famous touring attraction. So let's move to candidates A to give your opinion.
The factors that make Malaysia is a famous tourist attraction is food. It is because Malaysia is a country which is loved by tourists for their visit in Asia. This country has something to offer to everyone. You can try a different or eat delicious Malaysian food. Malaysia is famous for its tropical environment and multicultural diversity. This makes Malaysia's food heaven. Malaysia has everything to offer from Chinese, India, Thai and Indonesian. Different states have a different variety to offer, which is variations and versions. For example, nasi lemak. It is absolutely Malaysia. No one modern food. The main recipe including rice cooking with coconut milk, and serve a banana leaf with the ball and of paste of chili. Next, paratha. This is easy to make and cheap breakfast option is very famous, especially among the Indians. All the Indian foods join offer this dish. One can enjoy the paratha with chicken or fish curry or pickle as well. Next, nasi kerabu Kelantan. This traditional Malaysian food is very popular among the locals. This dish is not easy to make and take a lot time to prepare. This dish required a lot of ingredients and spices. Next, lemang. It is one of the oldest Malaysian foods and still cooked in the same way as it used to be cooking early. Bamboo is used to cook this dish and specially made during Eid festival. This dish may take hours to prepare properly.
In my opinion, the most important factor that makes Malaysia one of the famous tourist attraction in the world is people. Because the friendly attitude of Malaysians. For example, Malaysians will treat foreign tourists who come to Malaysia well. Apart from that, Malaysians who attract foreign tourists to come to Malaysia are the polite words of Malaysians. Malaysians are also not arrogant with people who make tourists like to come to Malaysia. That's all.
Thank you, Amir. My point is the factor that make Malaysia is famous tourist attraction is a culture. Why culture? They have race and religion first. Malaysia have three main ethnic community: Malay, Chinese, Indian. There also other ethnic community like Bidayuh, orang asli, Iban and others. four religion, and they have Malay, of course Islam, Chinese, Buddhist or Christian, and Indian is Hindu. So that's why Malaysia is a unique countries in the world. Next, for the traditional year festival. Hari Raya is one of the most prominent festivals celebrated in Malaysia. It was because the majority of population residing in Malaysia is Islam. During the Hari Raya, we can see Malay people do the open house, play the fireworks, give duit raya and everyone, and other thing that other thing that we can do together. Next, for the Chinese celebrate Chinese New Year, the tradition do lion dance, play the fireworks, do give angpao and house visitation. Angpao and duit raya is a similar things that they give money to children or family members. For the Indian, we can see they celebrate Deepavali, or they call Diwali. For me, in celebrate, the decoration is very interesting because they have columns. Columns is the decoration design in floor using the colorful rice and colorful powder. The column we can see in mall and at their house. The column is very beautiful because we can see the art of our race. And for me, it was wonderful because every year we can see others race celebration. Next, Amira, how about you?
Okay, thank you to candidate C. But in my opinion, I think the most important factor that make Malaysia one of the famous tourist attraction in the world because of their island and beach. Most people planning a trip to this part of the world are going to one island and beach to include at least one of these Malaysia island and beach holiday destination during their time in the country. Tourists also love to enjoy the beautiful eye of the island and beach. They also fill their time with family by playing, bathing, eating, and more on the island and the beach. There are a lot of many of island and beach which is interesting and very beautiful in Malaysia. Among them is Batu Ferringhi, is located on the island of Penang. In Langkawi is Datai Bay, Chenam Beach, Tanjung Ru Beach, Paradise 101, Teluk Nipa Beach, Pangkor Island, Pulau Besar, and in Terengganu is Redang Island, Lone Beach Perhentian Island, Teluk Paut Beach Perhentian Island, Baluk Beach Kuantan, Cerating Beach, and Tanjung Bidara Beach Melaka, Pantai Saujana at Port Dickson, Baku National Park Sarawak, and Tengku Abdul Rahman National Park Sabah. And many more island and beach in Malaysia cannot be mentioned one by one because there are too many. Obviously, Malaysia has many island and beach. They are the main source of attraction for foreign tourists to travel in Malaysia.
The point of everyone, which one you agree?
I agree with candidate C because Malaysia is a multi-cultural society The main ethnic groups are the native Malays, as well as large population Chinese and Indians. That's all. Thank you.
I totally agree with you, candidate C. It is because the most important factor that makes Malaysia one of the famous tourist attraction in the world is culture.
So, I totally agree with candidate C, where culture is very important in a country and it gives a lot of positive thing to the country. Thank you.